Yippee! Hello, everybody.
People should be able to see us, hear us,
All
hopefully.
right.
Uh, Hi everyone, bet you didn't expect to see us here.
Yay! I mean, apart from the fact we announced it, yeah.
Well yeah, but before that, uh,
Yeah.
hello Sammy, hello Roke. Uh, you haven't given up on this silly thing. Yeah, well it still works for you. Yay.
Yay.
Part of me was kind of hoping we would have to do Cuphead instead.
Oh, sorry.
But it's
Well,
not, but we're here now.
yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah. So, hi everyone. Welcome once again to the Valhalla Girls Frontline Collab. Last time we started this, and we didn't like it very much. But
Yeah.
we only got through a little bit of it. You know, you could just choose to do something else. I could, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Do what you want
We're doing
forever.
this.
Well, everybody told us not to do this, so that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, see, this is the mistake, is we don't tell Ivy not to do things.
Yeah, that would mean not completing a thing. Yeah, so, last time we only got barely through, like, the first part of this. And I just couldn't help but feel like maybe it got better eventually. And I feel like it would be a disservice to I feel like it would be a disservice to the people that put so much effort into this game, and this port of it, to not at least try to give it a fair shot. If you're not having fun, you can stop. Nobody's forcing you but yourself. Well, I might have fun eventually. Who can say? I mean, at least I get to play a game with one of my favorite people, and that's always nice.
Yay.
That should make up for the fact that this game is of questionable quality.
Yeah.
Apparently this was popular with the Girls Frontline fans. Well, of course it would be popular with them, because they're already on board with I mean, my biggest problem with this Girls Frontline collab so far is that it has too much Girls Frontline in it.
Yeah.
Like my main problem is if you're already on board with the Girls Frontline stuff, like you're probably gonna have a good time. But
yeah, then it's like, holy shit, actual writing? This is new to me.
I mean, sorry, I thought that I had to mirror the VC face thing because I thought that it made more sense when I'm looking over at the chat to actually be looking in the direction of the chat box.
Oh, yeah.
So...
And then I'm over here. Yay, you're looking at me. Yay.
But it really doesn't. All this weird apocalypse stuff isn't from the Girls Frontline setting either. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, we're gonna give this game a shot for today, and if by the end of today we still don't like any of it, and we don't want to continue, then we just won't. That's what we're doing, okay? Alright, also, hi, Septuple Anti. Yeah, also, I still have my drink here, even though, as far as I'm aware, there's no drinking minigames, but
Yeah, are you
But,
still planning on drinking it every time?
Yeah, last night I made a joke to Jane where I would drink every time someone says something politically dubious.
Yeah, I think that would be,
My voice is
Yeah.
still quiet. Well, it's as high as it's gonna go. I'm sorry. Unless, hang on, maybe
Sounds
if
good to
I
me.
turn up the gain, is that good? Is that better or what? Also, weird note, when you did the first thing with Jill, didn't that say Glitch City, not Griffin City? Yeah, it seemed like that took place in Glitch City.
Yeah,
I
so
think
it
that
kinda
the-
seems like they're separate stories.
Yeah, I think that the opening scene took place in the Valhalla universe, and this takes place in a weird, a weird other thing. Also, when you do Cuphead, you should do netplay multiplayer. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on trying to set up when we do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, shall we begin with this?
Yeah, we shall. Just remember to stream your...
Right, I forgot that I need to share
Yeah.
my screen with you, and that's how any of this works.
You... Silly.
Hang on, I'm putting Discord on the other monitor. Just to be sure.
Okay, but... So, I think an important thing to note that's really weird, apparently, according to Croak, this weird apocalypse stuff isn't from the Girls Frontline setting either?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know, it's a weird fusion world, and I forgot if... Did we decide who voices this character?
Don't believe we did.
Whatever, I'll be this one first. Architect of Sangvi Fairy Manufacture, you have nowhere to run. Cease your existence immediately.
Are you really putting the pedal to the metal?
That just looks like Evil Jill.
Bro, you won't catch up with me at this rate. Come on, try harder.
Is that Evil Jill?
I didn't think we'd be so lucky.
Yeah, this is some weird oral trophy shit, but there's just a desert. So yeah, like
Yeah.
Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah.
The time is
Those White
100
Knights
years
one-
after both games. Fascinating.
Weird. Yeah, that is really strange. These
It's-
White Knights weren't here to catch us, but to pursue that SF doll. Hold on tight, I'm gonna speed up.
It's Mega Man X, but if it was the amount of quality that Jane thinks it is.
Kind of real and true.
Yeah. What?
You're...
SF? I still have
Oh,
a
her
few...
voice is back to normal, yay!
Wait, what was I doing a different voice?
You were doing like a raspy, fucked up voice for her for
Oh,
like the
right.
entirety of last stream.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
I got something. I
should've
got
reminded
something
you.
in my throat. I still have a few fragments of my memories remaining. I have the feeling that I don't like them. Now I'm just doing like an Eeyore thing for this character.
Yeah. Nobody likes them. SF dolls have always been the public enemy of the entire world. They specialize in attacking Griffin dolls and humans without any rhyme or reason.
Damn San Francisco dolls.
Yeah, that is kind of San Francisco-ian of them. However, their time had ended since the global sand rains began 3 years ago. Right now, there's only one San Francisco ringleader doll left by the name of Architect. She's the worst thing in the world apart from the sand.
That makes her pretty dangerous, doesn't it? Then why are you so happy?
Is there anything more enjoyable than being able to agreeably and logically, though not too legally, take out the last bad guy in the entire world?
I mean, have you ever had fresh bread? It's really good. I think
True.
I think you're insane to fight with the city's police for a criminal. Dana, I don't remember anything, but I don't like this.
I really hope you weren't a white knight before you lost your memories. Hold on tight, we're charging it at full speed.
Wait, I don't know what that means. Ah! Hey, this speed. You must have modified this car, didn't you?
Oh my, did a new player join us? I'm an old friend, Architect.
Is that Evil Jill?
Shit, is it Evil Joe? I still remember you, going for round 2. Gladly, but those mooks of yours are really annoying.
Okay, you keep voicing this character unless we find out that they're Jill.
Yeah, yeah.
Fun
The
fact,
Jill thing would be sick.
Fun fact, Architect, the worst doll ever, ended up face-turning Girls Frontline, and I can see it. She just likes having fun. So she is a Girls Frontline character.
Okay.
I mean, SF Dolls, the hypnotized army of M. Bison and Street Fighter is called Dolls. That seems to be a very common name for hypnotized women.
Yeah.
Not that I know anything about that.
Of course. Of course, of course. She brought a little helper of yours, too. Besides, she's pretty cute.
Don't call me short. No one called you short.
Yeah, what? That's incorrect.
We called you
Wrong
cute,
thing
not
you're
short.
Yeah. Come on, let's do this fair and square. The winner takes the opponent's life.
That doesn't seem like a fair trade.
Yeah, this doesn't seem fair or square.
Yeah,
right?
dolls is a common yeah, it's also a term for trans women. Which, you know, the two demographics tend to overlap a lot.
Yeah.
It's not universally, but just, you know, enough that it's
Quite a
notable.
Should remind you that natives only live once, so please drive safely, okay?
Nolo?
Let the games begin. Come on, come on.
Ooh, I like the pixel transition. What's this now? Is this where gameplay would normally happen?
Maybe.
Okay.
Chase continued. Well, who's the narrator?
The chase continues with Dana and Architect's cars neck to neck. The White Knights are behind them. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the narrator since that's... I kind of was the narrator last time. Yeah, I've been the narrator.
Yeah.
Dana, ahead of you. It's a cliff. Also note, apparently the character IDW is low tier and was kind of hated by Girls Frontline players, but got a big role here. Is there a character named Archie? Maybe one named Udon?
Silly. You just won't let me go, will you? Of course, you're my final prey. Can you hold on tighter, Shorty?
10 minutes in, we're already talking about Hypno Kink. Average. You're the ones who brought it. Wait, no, I think I'm the one who brought up Hypno Kink this time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You were the one who brought it up.
Sorry.
You really don't have to apologize for that. Do not worry.
What are you going to do?
Exactly what you have in mind. That's right, you guessed it. You didn't say anything, so I don't...
what's that one movie where the lesbians drive off a cliff? It's not Laverne and Shirley. Anyway, we're doing whatever that movie is. I told you there's a cliff up ahead. Are you insane?
You're a doll, so what if you get broken in the fall?
It's going to hurt still. Also, I'm worried about you. Who's going to get me out of here after this?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Hang on.
That makes one of us.
Still not going to break, human? I'll bet 3 backup bodies that my reflexes are faster than yours, and I can afford that bet too. I agree, you'll definitely beat me in a game of chicken.
But not a game of spicy fried chicken.
True. But I don't intend to break. What? Darling? Are you ready to go to hell with me?
Ah! Are we doing that fucking... the not Laverne and Shirley thing? Time for the way out. Dana races. Bang. Dana's car crashes into Architect's and both vehicles plunge off the cliff together. What the fuck is going on? Cough. Cough, cough. This made my throat even worse. Damn it, Dana! Dana, where are you? Beep, beep. Sorry, but the user you have called is not in network range. What the fuck? Am I on the phone? Architects, cough, cough. This isn't how I remember Mad Max. Yeah, this is, I haven't seen it, but I imagine it's slightly similar. Architect dusts off herself and adjusts her hair. Thelma and Louise, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah.
That was pretty fun, kiddo. A single native and a shorty like you aren't enough to catch me. Now get out of my way. I've got a job to do.
Super Shorty struggles to her feet and raises her weapon. First off, don't call me short again. Wait, okay, she actually did call her short that time.
Okay.
Second, I won't let you leave this place.
Oh? Have I snatched you before?
Okay, now we see her gun. She's Jinx, right? Oh my god, yeah, she does seem like Jinx from League of Legends / Arcane.
Not sagely, having no real exposure to League of Legends or Arcane.
Yeah.
No, have I snatched you before?
I don't know. I don't remember, but I only remember that I hate you. What part of amnesia does everyone not understand?
Isn't that ridiculous? I could understand if you hated Executioner. She's always owed people money.
Well, why would you hate Executioner? That sounds like a perfectly normal person with a normal sounding name.
Yeah, they sound completely well adjusted. But me, I'm a good girl who's done no harm to man or beast. I've never hurt anyone before.
Press X to doubt.
Now, get out of my way or I'm really going to get mad.
Dream on.
I don't like opening fire at this range, but that doesn't mean I won't. You asked for this, kiddo.
Bang! Thud. Architect wobbles, then collapses. Oh, she's dead.
She's fucking dead. Whew. You alright, shorty?
Where the fuck have you been?
I knew carrying a bag out on me would end up coming in handy someday.
What?
What, potato?
You took down a doll with a loaf of bread.
Yeah, what do you... French with sesame seeds added.
Oh, that makes sense.
What? But, you what?
Oh, wait, I guess you
Okay.
have tried fresh bread.
Yeah, I guess she has.
That black-haired girl with the massive rifle is kinda so me. A little bit! I can see that.
Yeah, maybe. Come on, shorty. You did well, but don't take a risk like that in the future.
I don't know why. I don't understand why I hate SF. Can I just, like, lay down for, like, a day while I figure out my memories and shit?
Yeah. Who knows? You may really have been a white knight in the past,
Oh, that's, I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Yeah, I don't think we are allowed to say that. I don't know about that one.
We don't have short people like her among the White Knights. Oh wait, that was Jericho. Oh wait, I'm Jericho. So that's fine.
Okay. You put latex baby mask on a short...
Wait, what?
Fucking day sorry, I was thinking about the day shift line that also has that word that we can't say, because that's the only other thing that I can think of. Disgraceful.
I forgot that line.
Yeah. You're late again, Jericho. Did your cars get all clogged up with sand?
It's because we took a saner route. I'm getting used to seeing you in all kinds of godforsaken places, Dana. She's kind of cute.
She is cute. Okay, yeah, Sammy knew what I was...
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
Points out to the audience and winks.
Add 1 to the politically questionable total. Oh yeah, I can drink. I mean, I've been drinking, honestly. I haven't been preventing myself from drinking.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is you're racking up ones to drink to, so you can just drink whenever.
Yeah. I want to be fucked up by the end of this. Maybe if I get really stoned, I'll start liking this.
Yeah.
Honestly, this sequence hasn't been that bad. Besides the slurs.
Yeah. Well, I'm not used to seeing the White Knights show up, especially when they've got the same target as me.
Why don't I get a helmet? But we usually classify actions like yours as obstruction of police business.
Really? I'd call it friendship.
Okay,
that's pretty Dana.
Only humans and magical ponies would believe in that sort of nonsense. What I want is something more concrete. A sidewalk. Give me a sidewalk!
Give her a sidewalk.
Jericho kicks the unconscious architect. There's too much sand here. Super Shorty, count how much sand is in this desert. The target's head is intact. Take her back to the vehicle and scan her memory module. We finally seized the last San Francisco.
The last San Franciscan has been seized. My car's a write-off. Would you mind fronting me a few repair ferries as payment? Thanks would be nice too, by the way.
Not that bad besides the slurs. What is this, early Siva Gunner? At least early Siva Gunner is funny sometimes.
Yeah. Extremely true.
I wonder if they've done any Girls Frontline rips. We listened to all of the Valhalla rips during the streams, but I wonder if they've done any Girls Frontline ones. Yeah. First off, this isn't your vehicle. Secondly, you showing up messed up my plans. Let's not talk about how I'm gonna arrest you if your strike to her head ended up damaging her memories. You get paid in fairies in this weird world? Why not at this point? Dana, aren't you aware that the martial law specifies to not engage in hurt another party? So what did Architect do? Isn't being who she is enough to get arrested? And who is this short person anyway?
Isn't being who she is enough to get arrested is a very cop-like thing to say.
Yeah. Don't call me a short person. The natives have been forbidden from personally employing dolls since 100 years ago, Dana. Have you done the relevant paperwork?
I picked her up just now. She can't remember who she is, and I couldn't just leave her there for San Francisco.
That's good. So you won't mind parting with her for a bit, then. What?
Oi! She didn't absorb too much sunlight.
Are they like, so are the dolls like solar powered, like Mega Man? Instead of saying that, just say small. Yeah, I'll say small instead of the other word.
Sure.
What were you saying? Sorry.
What was that? Yeah, I don't remember.
Girls Frontline, a thrilling adventure in paperwork. This is like, it's just like Hot Fuzz. Dana, we're the cream of the White Knights Unit 765, the Blitzkrieg Corps. That's not a good word. Wait a second. We're the Blitzkrieg Corps or something that was mentioned in Valhalla? I feel like it was.
It sounds vaguely familiar, but
I'm pretty sure Blitzkrieg is a bad war thing, so that's unfortunate. But
Blitzkrieg Bop.
yeah, that we accept the Blitzkrieg Bop. That's a good song, but we don't care about dolls taking in too much sunlight. There's no time to talk about tanning. What I'm concerned about is the fact that any doll from the outside who made contact with San Francisco might be infected with the parapluie virus.
There's a pluie virus?
What the fuck? It's not just a pluie virus, it's pluie with wings. Parapluie.
It's pluie and jongler and what's the other one? It's all of them. It's pluie, it's jongler, it's batat.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Blitzkrieg is the World War II German infantry strategy for taking mainline Europe. Yeah, that's not great. Blitzkrieg usually translates into Lightning War or something like that. It's most. It sure is most.
Yeah.
Moreover, we have no idea of her origins. I need to have my people take her to our Griffin City base for a checkup. Batat, Pluie, Jontron,
yeah, I don't think that's part of it.
the parapluie virus? Is this some Deltarune shit? Oh, hello.
Ooh, hello. It's an electronic virus carried by San Francisco. Once it infects a Griffin doll, the supreme leader of Sangivis Ferry, the mastermind Elisa, will be able to freely control them as though they were an SF unit.
I just realized that SF stands for Songvis Ferry, probably.
Yeah, I also just realized that. I don't think that was explained.
I'm still gonna call it San Francisco. Our unit's ultimate mission is to capture Elisa and put an end to the days of San Francisco menacing Griffin City once and for all.
Unit 731 had nothing to do. None of us brought that up. Are you just infodumping on World War II now?
Hot mind control woman. Wait, is she the mind control woman?
I think she's mind controlled by the virus. I think this is Roboenza.
Or maybe. It's Roboenza. Got it. It was a pretty badass bid with Girls Frontline, apparently. They could use that to turn your own allies against you. Oh, there's a spider on the wall. I didn't know that we had these in this world. That's...
Oh, there was a mention to it? Oh, gross.
Wait. Hang on, where's the... No, the White Knights Unit 765.
Oh.
So that's...
Okay, that's just
different.
A completely... That only shares the first number. I really don't think that's a reference or anything.
And there's a 6 in there. I don't think that I don't think that's the same thing.
Yeah.
The San Francisco we captured didn't hold any intelligence about Elsa, but now the last San Francisco has fallen into our hands. I'm sure the information we need is in her head. If we're lucky, we'll be able to capture Elsa today and end their reign of terror, but we need to perform...
Elsa.
I'm just saying random words to try and make this more fun.
Alright.
But we need to perform the standard check just in case.
Okay. My whole line. That's all she said.
Oh, okay. Have you really only known each other for an hour? You sound more like her big sister.
This is just how we natives are. Don't need to build affection or whatnot. We do what we feel like. Besides, she's as cute as my... I don't know what that is.
Emoto? That's Japanese for little sister.
Oh, and besides, she's as cute as my little sis.
But yeah, basically. I understand, I guess. It's just like how I still don't find myself liking you despite having known you for so long.
Also, wait, hold on. I don't think it's ever been mentioned that Dana had a little sister. I don't think that's canon, but that's cool.
I thought it was more like metaphorical. Like, see, she's so cute that she could be my little sister.
Non-stagely, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You really are a stick in the mud as always, Jericho. I quite like you, mainly when you're fighting to get me paid. Yeah, fan sub-ass translation, editor's note.
As I've said before, you're interfering with police business. In any case, it's up to the Prime Minister and how we deal with her. Let me give her a call. I have her on speed dial, apparently.
Hello, Prime Minister. Relax, shorty. It's just a routine physical check.
I don't have to do the fitness gram pacer test, do I?
You'll only have to take off your coat at most. It's very likely you'll be able to keep your shirt on.
I hope so. I'm not scared. Also, I wasn't even thinking about that until you mentioned it.
Yeah, what? Okay, Dana.
It's just so much is happening at once. I'm not too sure what's going on. My throat is still fucked up.
Too much is happening at once. I'm not sure what's going on. Ain't that the fucking motto for the stream?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's nice of them to have like this point of view character that's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, what the fuck is happening? Alright, sorry. You'll be fine. Glitch City might be a mess, but at least it won't eat you like... Or Griffin City might be a mess, but at least it won't eat you like the sand.
Wait, she has Dorothy on speed dial? Was that before she became Prime Minister? Was this lady a client of Dorothy's? I am not at...
Oh, damn.
I do not need to tell that information to a civilian.
Also,
Alright, congratulations, Dana. Wait,
Dude, that makes a good point. Do we know if, do we know if Dorothy was... Are they gonna address Dorothy's past employment? Address me.
I'm wondering because, like, I've noticed a pattern with, like, the Valhalla collabs where they refuse to say anything about what Dorothy's job is.
Yeah, they're always really cagey about that.
And, like, I get why, but it's still very funny that, like, because they all want to have Dorothy in it because Dorothy is iconic.
Because she's the best character.
Yeah,
but they're like,
it's just like
robot work.
Yeah, we're meet new characters, Jill, who works at a bartender in Glitch City, and Dorothy, her friend, who's also here.
Yeah, she goes to the bar.
She's a robot. She's very friendly and cute.
Very friendly.
You know, don't worry about any of the other details.
Don't worry about it, smile.
Yeah. Alright, congratulations, Dana.
You secured a gigantic payout for me?
Nope, you got a new little sister. You and the kid can take my car back, and once the checkup's over, you can take her home. That's the payment I managed to negotiate with you.
Damn, you can take her home? That's crazy. You shouldn't be awful. That's good.
Not like that, you sicko.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun, I think. I don't know. I don't know what Shorty's deal is, just in general. I'm not interested.
She looks more childish than Dorothy does, so I'm uncomfortable.
She looks more childlike than I... Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable with that concept. Anyway.
I'd be surprised if that was the Lilum Prime Minister's idea of a generous reward. Oh, wait, hold on. That sounded... Maybe it's just because I read the other line as different than what I think they intended, but Dana saying that would be her idea of a reward does kind of sound like a Dorothy thing.
Also, why do you have to say the Lilum Prime Minister like that? Why?
Yeah, well, just a reminder.
Yeah, Be content with it. The Prime Minister has been incredibly busy recently, and you're getting a ride from the world's elite White Knight unit. Hey! Someone, get over here and clean up the scene. There's other people here? What?
You know what?
Will we be going to Griffin City now?
That's right, even though you still don't remember anything. What does that have to do with... Although that would definitely be a good thing in Griffin... That would definitely be a good thing in Griffin City.
It'd be funny if everyone else is wildly out of character and then Dorothy is just normal. That would be really funny.
Yeah.
What? Oh, hey, we've got the fucking...
Well, Lana Smithy.
We've got Lana Smithy doing stuff. White Knights strike a telling blow and successfully apprehend the last San Francisco remnants by Lana Smithy. All this time, the remnants of San Francisco have tried to destroy Griffin City. Ever since taking office, Prime Minister Dorothy has devoted her efforts to ending this menace. And 10 minutes before our submission deadline, we have learned that decisive progress has been made towards this goal. We were actually contacted about this an hour ago, but I was taking a nap, and you understand. We have successfully captured the last San Francisco ringleader, and San Francisco forces have been utterly crushed, said Captain Jericho of the White Knights Elite Blitzkrieg unit during an interview. I can't talk today. Soon, we will be able to use Architect to pinpoint the location of San Francisco Mastermind, so please be at ease, everyone. The White Knights doing something right? Wow, this is out of character. Are they doing something right? I don't know. I don't know whose side I'm on in any of this. However, Captain Jericho refused to reveal further information or evidence. While this news is definitely worth rejoicing over, has San Francisco ever existed? Many dolls in Griffin City have their doubts on this issue.
Okay.
Okay, who the hell... I don't know who this is. Commander, we've suddenly received a news push notification. Hi, I'm that one guy I'm Forensics from the other game. Remember me? Everyone's favorite voice for me to do. White Knights, what are those? Is someone writing a story, or is this someone's prank? Chapter 2, Adolescence. I mean, San Francisco and Girls Frontline are trying to wipe out humanity, so probably good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A while later, Griffin City. Yay, say, I think. That's good.
Ooh, say. We should be at the right place. It should be Vol, right?
Wait, what? There actually is a Valhalla in this world?
You know what?
Oh shit, there is!
Wait, what? Oh, so, hold on. Is this in the previous... Hold on, is this one of the Jill intermissions that's like at a different time?
I don't... It said it's chapter 2, though.
Huh.
Is this suddenly the MC from Girls Frontline? Forensics was talking to a commander, which is what the player character in Frontline would be referred to. Oh, I guess so then. Enjoy the present day and the present time. Oh, is that her version of mixed drinks and change lives in this world?
Yeah, it's a pretty shit version of her catchphrase, but alright.
Good Southern Hemisphere, Miss White Knight. What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck are you saying? Jill, what
Jill, are you already smashed?
Enjoy the present day and the present time. Ah, hello. This place smells weirder than how Captain Jericho described it. Ah, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
You simply said what I've always wanted to say. I'm guessing you're the partner Jericho mentioned. She's a regular here. Feel free to sit anywhere you'd like.
Mm-hmm. I arranged to meet her here. Are you the boss?
Is Jill turning into Doctor Who? Well, other people people cope with new situations in various different ways. Some of them decide to become Doctor Who. Yes, just call me Jill. Oh, so she's the boss in this world. That's interesting. Also interesting is the big mix button floating next to her sprite.
Wait, yeah.
Address
me.
Yeah. I'm very glad to meet you, Miss White Knight. Are you a member of Unit 765, the Blitzkrieg Corps, as well?
Yes, I'm Captain Jericho's second in command. My name is Sei Pierre Asagiri. She knows how stupid this timeline is and just decided to fuck around.
That's wonderful.
I should be ordering something first, right?
Please feel free to look through the menu here. Would you like something strong or something more suited to dolls? Wait, is she a doll in this?
You know what? I rarely come to places like this, and I'll be on duty in a minute. So, I'll have a sugar rush. I have work later tonight, so no carpentry, please.
That kind of sucks. Say's a soldier in this timeline rather than a medic. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's...
Oh, yeah. That's pretty...
I mean, yeah, this is
character.
a weird, fucked up, alternate universe, so...
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they said that at least Jill thinks that she's a doll, and she didn't correct her, so I guess she's a doll in this.
Okay,
no problem. Guess. I already heard from Jericho. Please give me a moment. I guess I'll drink to this because she served a drink. Medics are forbidden from partaking in combat via the Geneva Convention. I'm not convinced the Geneva Convention applies here.
Yeah. I knew it, that Captain Jericho. Wait, you're the boss and you're mixing the drinks yourself?
I have an employee under me named Gillian, but she's a... She?
What
Wait!
What the
hang on! What? That's not a typo,
important.
Is it?
Important. It's absolutely
Please tell me it's not a typo.
Absolutely, but let's pretend it's not. Let's really pretend it's not, even though it definitely is just a localization.
There's a non-zero chance it isn't a typo.
I guess.
And I also haven't seen any art of Gil in this version, so maybe? Wait. Hang on. Okay. Okay.
Diversity win.
Diversity win. The most boring man alive is transgender now. That's usually how it works, actually. I mean, have you seen how I looked before I transitioned? I was a fucking default me. Okay, sorry. I have an employee under me named Gillian, but she's at the Sand Rains protest. I'm sure you know a lot of people out there today. I'm willing to believe it's not a typo because they established humans are rare and most people are dolls, and dolls are female, so...
Oh, maybe?
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, I just came from over there. The protest this time was pretty big.
Should we be discussing this? Your job as a white knight is to stand in opposition to the protesters. And now you're really pretty default me. Thank you.
Yeah. The White Knights aren't the minions of an evil empire. We're simply paid employees.
I mean, a lot of minions are also paid.
Yeah.
I can understand your position, especially since those protesting citizens are all wielding live weapons.
Yes, many of them don't even know how to chamber rounds, and some of their weapons misfire randomly due to lack of care. The weapons are more dangerous than the people themselves.
This is interesting to me because, like, Valhalla does a lot of social commentary stuff, obviously, but for a game themed around guns, the first thing they bring up is gun safety, which is a fascinating. I mean, this like almost what I'm realizing is just all the bits where Jill is on screen are better than the ones when she's not.
Yeah. True.
I think... Which honestly makes me a little bit scared of Nirvana, because that's a game where Jill isn't the protagonist.
Okay, yeah, but like we have we know that they didn't write this, and we know that they can write not Jill, because all of the side stuff with Anna.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that Jill isn't mostly in those. Okay, so the Valhalla universe can work with when Jill's not there.
Yeah.
But this isn't the Valhalla universe.
Fortunately, we have the Valkyries around. They're in charge of handling first aid and fire extinguishing.
So the Valkyries do exist, but she's not one of them. Okay. Do you think the Prime Minister will show up?
I don't know. Prime Minister is only in charge of entertainment. She'd be much better at organizing a disco dance party than disaster management.
Yeah, that sounds like Dorothy. I'm starting to wonder if the Prime Minister is really in full control of the city or not.
You heard those rumors too? They're saying that Prime Minister Dorothy Hayes is just a puppet and someone else is controlling the city from the shadows. Then I'm thinking, why would her real master rain down sand every month at breakfast time to ruin this place?
Last month, I heard a drifter in a vegan burger joint say that during the days of human civilization, the god that created the world would test people. Is Jill vegan? Has that ever been established? Or...
I don't think... No, wait, she actively isn't, because they have, like, meat. They cook meat for,
oh, right, yeah.
or something. So no.
Is she a vegan in this world, or was she just hanging out at a vegan burger joint just because? Which,
Yeah,
I mean, that's her... That is, if she wants to, then, you know, whatever the hell, why not? But anyway, last month I heard they're saying Dorothy is the puppet of the person who destroyed the world, I guess. Last month I heard a drifter in a vegan burger joint say that during the days of human civilization, the god that created the world would test people.
Isn't it unfair that believers can't test their own gods?
Okay, I thought this game was going to be, like, less politically charged than Valhalla was, and now they're just like, do you believe in God? Does God punish people? Why wouldn't just God let the world have suffering in it? What?
Yeah.
Just going full force.
Yeah.
Fucking Eric Andre. Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think Dorothy Hayes had girl power?
Do you think Dorothy Hayes had girl power?
Do you think Dorothy Hayes properly utilized girl power to plan a dance party in the middle of a heated political
Whatever the fuck.
uprising? The weed's kicking in.
Yippee! Look around, I start to think. What's so great about creating the world?
That's never something you want to hear the writers of your world saying.
What's so great about this fucking place anyway?
What? Dorothy goes tee-hee and let them eat cake. Yeah. That does seem like what her whole deal is right now. I think it is time for a bit. What kind of bit, Croak? Are you going to gift me another Steam game on stream?
Oh no. We may have made the dolls, but now we're nothing more than natives, a minority. Still, life isn't too bad, but the sands are a little worrying.
Wait, what do you mean we? I thought, are you a doll or not? What?
Are you a boat or not?
Can you transition from a human to a doll? Is that a thing? Can I?
Fucking, I think it was just poorly written, the one line that suggested she might be a doll.
Can I transition into a doll?
Aw, yeah.
Thanks to a donation on Kickstarter, I get to include a bit into a TTRPG book, specifically a location in a near-future cyberpunk setting. Wait, no, continue on with what you were talking about that. But then they said, oh, I should gift you another Steam game. 1 second. Okay, you don't have to, but also, what were you saying before? I wanted to hear about the cyberpunk RPG that you were talking about. What was your idea? Was your idea just to have Valhalla included in it? Or like legally distinct Valhalla? Because I'd be down for that. And I got gifted some. I got a gift. Okay, hang on. What the hell is the? I'm gonna show this on stream. It's Steam is updating annoyingly. Hang on. Let me. Steam, load quickly. Oh, I was saying I don't have an idea and was asking for a suggestion. Oh, I was trying to think of what I would say if that was. Okay, where's the? Hang on, I need to get the thing open. Wait a second. What? Kumatante Old School Slaughter Deluxe. You already gifted me Kumatante. You already gifted me this game. What do I? Well, maybe not the deluxe edition. I don't know. What do I do if I? What happens if I accept it?
I think it'll just. I think.
Is it a different game? Wait, no. It didn't not let me. It was. What?
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, what is the... Okay, it's not on my... What? Wait, do I just have... Wait, is it in my inventory? How the hell... How did I...
Yeah.
Where did it go?
What the fuck? Did you just get
What?
the second one?
What?
Hold on. What?
Wait, no.
Wait. Slaughter.
Wait, I have a demo, but where's the second?
Wait.
What, is it?
It says you have it on your wish list.
Wait, what?
It doesn't even say you own it. The fuck?
No, wait, no, I am worried about this because where did the game that I just accepted go? What happened?
Where did it go?
Did it just disappear into the ether?
Yeah, it doesn't say that you have this game.
Kumatante 2, I haven't even played the first one yet.
It's Steam family, but what?
No, it's not in my inventory.
What the fuck?
Maybe it's from my library. No, I had my own copy too.
What the fuck?
What happened?
What happened to Kumatante?
We still have the same amount of copies in the Steam library that we did before. What happened?
Bizarre, okay.
What just happened? And what made it the deluxe edition? I'm guessing the deluxe edition is a full DLC version, but where's the DLC in the
There's DLC for this game?
But then
Doesn't seem like there is.
Oh wait, did I get the soundtrack? Is that what it was? Did that include the soundtrack, the deluxe edition?
Maybe.
That might be what it was. Elsie Lovelock is on this. Oh, okay, you just gifted me the soundtrack. Okay. Alright, I understand now. I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
That was really confusing.
Sorry for that mystery, sorry for that detour. I was just very confused. Okay. I'm taking another drink for that. Elsie Lovelock's one of the VAs. Fun, I love Elsie Lovelock. I'm pretty sure she's in Gameoverse, but I forget which character she plays. I think she's Miss Info. I'm not sure. She might be a background character. Anyway, let's go back to this VN.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just realized that she has like a little keychain of Stella on like her belt or something. That's adorable.
Aww. In any case, I have no right to comment on this. I don't want to think too much about anything besides my job and the people around me. The average cop behavior. I don't want to think about what I'm doing.
Yeah. That's fine, I was just curious. Besides, everyone loves to discuss a conspiracy theory or two. This feels like the alternate dimension where Valhalla was bad.
True.
Also, you can take a helmet off. Wearing one of those in a native sector won't win you any popularity points.
Oh? Sorry, I just put it on recently and it's still novel to me.
Don't tell me you got your head stuck in it, too. I understand. My favorite posters are always the ones I put up recently. Now, my favorite poster is the one that has all of the Marvel vs. Capcom characters on it. It's been up there for a while.
Aw, that's cute.
I had a Proto Men poster up, but it kept falling off.
Aww.
Anyway, alright, here's a Sugar Rush. That took you a while, Jill.
Yeah.
Say takes off her helmet and puts it aside.
Thank you. Ah, I like this taste.
I was kind of expecting her to look completely different by surprise, but nah.
I was kind of not expecting her to take off her helmet because I figured they wouldn't have done a sprite for it.
Well, you see, she's a cute girl.
True.
It's hard to hear that, especially since you're my first customer this evening and a white knight. Wait a minute. Your face. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? This is the universe where Yeek was a successful one. I mean, that's just the normal Valhalla universe.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunately
That's
actually,
the lore. Is it MVC1 where they're all in a circle? No, it's like fan art of like all of the characters across all of the games.
Yeah.
It's a really big crowd shot. It's really cool.
Huh? Have you?
You're Stella Hoshi's bodyguard, aren't you? I saw you beside her during one of her street rallies.
That was 2 years ago. Do you know her?
Of course I do. Who wouldn't know the wealthiest native in Griffin City? Her IOP Foundation's done a lot for the city, and she's been giving kids presents for Christmas for the past 2 years. That's...
Oh, good. At least the Christmas thing's still canon.
At least Stella is still great. I hope. Could you send me the picture sometime? Yeah, I'll post it in the Discord later after the stream. The poster. She came here for a drink once, but that was a long time ago. You can't really tell by her appearance, but she's a good person, and everyone knows what she's done for the city. What do you mean by that?
What the fuck?
You can't tell by her appearance that she's a good person. She looks like a fucking cunt, honestly.
Yeah, what do you mean by this?
What?
She would be very happy to hear that, especially the part about how she looks like a cunt. But as you see, I've changed sides and become... Wait, what? What? Turn the game off.
This is the worst universe.
Turn the game off. They broke up the lesbians. Turn the game off.
They can't. Why is this okay, so if you don't...
They broke up the fucking lesbians. Turn the game off.
If you broke up, then why do you have a keychain of her?
Yeah, girl, you are not over her. Oh.
You were not over her. You were not... That's
No.
not fun.
Sucks. Yeah, play Cuphead. Yeah, you know what?
Are
yeah,
we-
I'm on Sammy's side.
Are we for real about this? Are we? I don't know.
That's all I need to hear. It's like Columbo when he baits out the confession. He's like, "That's all I needed to hear."
Okay, but Croak says, "Oh, you know they're doing this so the lesbians can tragically pine at each other." Maybe, but she broke up with the lesbian to become a cop. Man, that's I don't know if I like that decision.
This is literally the fucking worst timeline. Shit is ass.
Yeah, we could just try to play Cuphead, maybe.
We could maybe just try to play Cuphead. I would be alright with that.
We've already given this game the benefit of many doubts. No, it was it felt like it was starting to be good, maybe.
If you think there might be good on the horizon, we can try a little more.
Say's a cop in the regular timeline and together with Stella. Yeah, well, she was a she's a different kind of cop, notably, that is in a more, well, a girls' frontline position. She also did stop being a cop, but, like, are you okay, Jane?
This shit sucks. It's the one, like, Arby's commercial ad with, like, this shit look nasty as fuck. Arby's.
Does anyone know if there actually is Magical Girl Jill in this story, if that's just something for the gacha?
I think it's just something for the gacha.
Oh, the intro of the game said she was an ex-White Knight. Wait, I didn't. That's a good point. I didn't remember that.
They might have just been talking about the Valhalla, like, the canon version of her, but alright, maybe.
I wouldn't discount this being straight up homophobia on the writers, and I mean, I don't want to say for sure that that's the situation, but
I don't know. This shit look nasty as fuck.
So how do you play Cuphead online?
Alright, well, So,
I need to
Steam
I need to
Remote Play
install
is
it.
sort of. I think the two real options I know about are Steam Remote Play and Party.